Hey everybody, welcome to another Horror Quickies. JW here, and today we're doing the horror werewolf revenge flick, I Am Lisa, distributed by Mills Creek Entertainment. A local outcast is left to die by a sadistic small-town sheriff and her underlings. When bitten by a creature of the night and bestowed with supernatural abilities, Lisa does her best to retain her humanity as she exacts revenge, werewolf style. I like this movie. It is a really straightforward revenge plot with a werewolf twist, but at the same time, it's like what I stated, which I've noticed in a lot of independent films that I've reviewed, and you guys know me, I love independent films. They're fleshing out the characters. I mean, this movie could have very easily been very generic, but the characters are very fleshed out. Lisa, she's shy. She has one best friend who's a girl. She runs the bookstore. She doesn't bother nobody. But the sheriff's daughter, she's a bitch. I don't know why I even attempt to keep my show PG. Anyways. Yeah, she's a total bitch, steals a book, causes her trouble, and when Lisa goes to complain to the sheriff, it's probably not a well-known fact, because watching the film it didn't look like Lisa knew that the sheriff is actually this girl's mother. So needless to say, she doesn't get any help from the local police with this girl that's been bullying her and stealing her books. So they leave her to die in the woods. I'm not ruining anything. This is all in the trailer in the back of the box. But essentially, she gets bit by a werewolf. Now, in this film, they did something very interesting. Now, I can only imagine how expensive special effects is. I've watched some documentaries. I've heard some special effects guys how expensive it can be, especially when you're shooting on a fast, limited time and small budget. And they chose to do the werewolf as a gradual transformation. She slowly awakens to her abilities and she slowly transforms, and it's kind of interesting. It's like at first she's not sure what she wants to do, and then knowing that nothing will be done and these people are gonna continue because they've realized that she's still alive. So it becomes a revenge thing, and it's very, very well done. The actress playing Lisa, Kristen Vaganos, does a very good job, and she makes you really feel for the character, even while she's killing these people. And the interesting thing is some of these characters actually show some remorse, but it really, yeah, I'm sorry, you guys know I don't do spoilers, but I enjoyed this movie. It's completely obvious to me the filmmakers are horror fans, and especially werewolf fans. The movie itself has a couple of surprises. Like I said, I might have misspoke a little. It is a straightforward film with very fleshed out, really well done characters. Well, for the most part, there are a few characters that are generic, but they're meant to be. Essentially, there is a twist. There is some things that kind of explain that what happened wasn't necessarily an accident, and it's so hard doing spoiler-free reviews, but basically there is some more information towards the end, and things you thought were going one way are actually another way and on purpose, and that's unfortunately that's about all I can say. Special features. Subtitles, I don't really consider that a special feature, but anyways, you go into the bonus side here. The feature commentary with the director and actress Kristen Vaganos, who plays Lisa. Then you have a deleted scene. I believe it's either one of the beginning scenes that they changed, or towards the end, one of the characters' death, they went with another way, if I recall. Don't quote me on that. You're So Cool Lisa, the FX of I Am Lisa. It is a behind the scenes that mainly talks about the effects they used on the movie, but it's generally still a behind the scenes. It explains how the makeup the makeup specialist, the makeup artist, sorry. It explains how the makeup artist and the director met each other during a Fright Night festival. They were both fans of the film, and they decided they wanted to do something. I mean, they went with werewolf instead of vampire, but yeah, it kind of showed how two guys who meet, who are fans of something, and they create what I thought was a very well done film. And then of course the trailer. I got this film at my friendly neighborhood Walmart, and as you guys know, I am terrible lately at remembering how much I paid, but I believe I paid like $9.99 to $12.99 for it, and it was completely worth my money. I would have paid $19.99 for it. Yes, I recommend this film very much. I enjoyed it, and I think you will too. That's it for this time. I'll see you all in the next Horror Quickies.